Okay, we're back with another Bloomtown, okay? So yesterday we kind of like went around, okay? Because remember, we did manage to solve the next target, okay? Which is that we did saw um John? I kind of forgot his name already because it's been like since roughly a week since that happened, right? Okay. So we're supposed to actually like um we're actually supposed to play with the kids in the downtown area, and while we're hiding, we actually saw a kidnap, kidnapping happening right in front of us. Okay, we did saw the kid, if I'm not wrong, John something. Okay, and he was actually like say, "Hey kid, you want a bike? Yeah, check the trunk. I got something for you." Okay, so he went around and checked, and next thing, bam. Okay, he got uh he got kidnapped by this ghost hand or something like that. Okay, so we're not really sure. Okay, although here I would like to say, yeah, I'm quite interested in how the story's gonna turn out, because there is gonna be like, although of course they say demons, right? It could be fun if it's like, rather than being real demons, it's all a figment of their imagination and just imagining it. And at the end it says that it's something like the kids are able to foil the dastardly plans by being kids, rather than like being going to the underside and like taking them out. That'll be a nice plot twist. Okay, like I haven't spoiled myself, so I don't know yet. But if you ask me, that is gonna be like a very interesting way of how they're gonna spin it if it happens that way. Okay, and I'm a sucker for all this kind of thing, like when you when you expect it to be like this, and then like it turns out, it's actually not. So I think like the one that ruined it for me, like kind of like this twists and turns, like Persona 4 really ruined it for me in terms like, before this, like I was like, okay, it's a linear plot line, but then it's actually like, oh, you thought you captured a bad guy. Psych! There's another one. And then like when you thought that you, okay, we caught the real bad guy. Psych again! He's the bad guy. Oh, the story is over. Not anymore. There's another boss. So like people really like, you know, like when you first play it, it really like you know nothing about the game, right? You know nothing about the game, and like, wait, what? And then like every plot twist, it's kinda like make make you invest in the story. So that's why I'm a P4 is special to me, even among the Persona series. Like, I doubt any other storyline that can actually like subvert my expectation for like subvert my expectation, like P4 did. Okay, and seeing it having being remade, having a remake, really hypes me up. Okay, so I hope I hope that when it's released, like of course I'm gonna play in Japanese, so I really immerse myself. Okay, but uh I'm supposed to talk about Bloomtown and I talk about P4 again. This is my okay. Back to Bloomtown. Okay, I don't want to stuck on P4. Okay, you never stop hearing me talk about P4. So the thing is about, we actually went around town. We actually like get people together, and we're able to like get the mayor involved in this as well. So we kind of like able to launch a search in the we are able to launch a search in the real world, and then like that helped us to get to the underside. And there we found Lewis. There's a supposed to be a big Lewis, but we only met with little Lewis. Okay, it seemed like the we are kind of like given a choice to like influence Lewis. Okay, Mr. Lewis. So it seems that the choice that I choose is that to bring both Mr. Lewis, the Big Lewis and Little Lewis, okay, because they say Big Lewis is his outward persona, and Little Lewis is is his little persona, okay? So like the big one is like representing his tough stance on the world, while his little one is like his naivety of the world, okay? So you know, like his good side. So if you manage to merge them together, I hope that I choose the right choice, or like it impacts the story, that Mr. Lewis will actually grow a heart and kind of like, you know, what happened in P5, where they will actually confess to their sins and then like have a change of heart. That's something I'm expecting from this outcome, okay? So yeah, let's get into the game. I should grind it a little bit behind the scenes, okay? Not much, but I still do a little bit here and there. Before that, do we know? I wonder if like we need to like insert specific plates onto it. Did it say something about elemental and stuff? I think this is physical melee. This one looks like physical melee as well. Okay, let's go down. This one over here. Doesn't it look this? Don't they look the same? It does light up. I wonder if we have enough. Because I remember like when we go to the mysterious shop, it says that there's supposed to be as many huh? 1896, 1925. You think they're related? Huh? Huh? Okay. At least the eyes lit up. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. So I think like we need like maybe 2 more or so. Okay. I think it's better for us to go back to Bloomtown. Oh, slap. This guy is weak against fire. Okay, I think we know what to do. First, we're gonna use lightning bolt. You know, another thing that I don't like about the gameplay is that, like, when you're down, you're not entirely entitled for like another turn. Fire. Huh? If that's the case, let's take one down. What the? Not a big fan of that. And the fact that we can miss like this really bothers me. Okay. Shoot. Shadow Strike. Okay, all out attack. I really wish that they make all out attack much easier to do. Because if you remember Persona's, Persona games, like, our aim is always to use an all out attack, right? And even in the beginning, we're only met, okay? So of course we start first with just the protagonist, right? Narukami. And he only have Izanagi. So he can only use Zio, right? He can only use Zio, and on top of that, he can only use Zio, and most of the time that, well, the first fight is with who? With Yosuke's shadow, and coincidentally he's weak against lightning, okay? So our Zio would always like down him, okay? And that's what, if you ask me, that's what makes it great. The fact that, like, from there, that boss fight alone is our tutorial, and like that stress on the importance of like exploiting their weakness. Okay, in this game we do have weakness, we do have combo on top of that. Combo only comes in P5 afterwards, right? Okay, and from there, like, we can see that, like, they're trying to make us players to exploit it, but in Bloomtown they didn't do it properly. And what I meant by is that, I've already said this many times, is that our starting spells, our starting guardians, they don't have elemental damage. Well, except for Hugo. Hugo's the only one, and he uses ice. So, and that's one thing, okay? So we can only rely on ice. While for the rest of the party members, we do have element that we attack with, but it's not an elemental attack. So like using combustion, it's a status effect, and that's why I feel like they really kind of like screw that up. Game. Give me a second. And on top of that, like, I do know they can't really like copy Persona or the Shin Megami Tensei system, right? But still, I do feel like they didn't do it properly. Like, thing about Persona system is that you fuse, and well, even Shin Megami Tensei, you also fuse and then you get a new one, and you can carry over some spells. Here, when you level up, you still get spells, okay? But the thing is that, comes to capturing the demons, you can't really down them because you do not have the elemental attack to down them, and in turn, like, having you less chance for you to capture it. You do have your you do have demon catcher, right? But demon catcher is very expensive, so it's not really encouraging you to use this to actually fuse and like level them up. That's why they kind of like get the idea, but they didn't test it enough to see how the player is gonna play. But in a sense, that is what indie games, okay? The first game, you don't really like, they're supposed to give you a outline of what you're supposed to be seeing, and if they ever gonna like make reiteration, that's what they're gonna like supposed to fix, okay? But then if they're gonna fix it, it's gonna come close to Persona, if they really want to like, refine it further. And doing that is very gray zone in terms of like, are you gonna step into the term of plagiarism? Okay, And I do think that even with this, okay, like I feel like it's a, I feel like it's, if you ask me, I feel like the fact that they have like the range attack like this, it's kind of like copying like P5. Like you do have your melee weapon, you do have your range weapon. It kind of feels like this part, it's not that hard to put into play, but there are other places that they can take a better inspiration and just leave this out. Okay. Oh, let's go back to Bloomtown. We do need to get the other stone tablets. I spent like maybe like 30 to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. Okay. I want to fuse. Hmm. It's funny that the time moves here when I'm in the demon world here. Really funny that. Hmm. Ooh. So B is a better version of Stump. Hmm. B is a better version of Stump. And but right now I don't have any other. I don't have any other that actually that can use lightning, so I have to keep broccoli. I think I have to keep owl. And lizard. Owl deals wind damage, right? So let's feed. Mm, yeah, let's give vampire as well. Ah, not enough. Okay, let's try. No new spells? You gotta be kidding me. Let's try. Okay, let's try. Just now it says 30%, right? Please, please, please. Oh, we do have something. What is it? Uh, please tell me it's something good. Hurricane. Info. Okay, that's very good. This is what we're supposed to have for it. Not the, you know, we're not supposed to have like the combustion and all. Like, I'm still using Puss in Boots for him. I'll change Stomp to B. Okay, we good. Let's read a book and end the day. %62%. Go to sleep. Let me eat my sandwich. Hmm. wonder if we can spend time with Chester. We did move a lot with Chester's story. Want to hang out? I'm always in when I don't mind. Are you sure you don't have anything to do? It's summer. Want to take a walk? Where to? Kick some cans around? Nope. Jump on the railroad tracks? Not this side. What then? Let's just take a walk. You know, I've been thinking a lot. After everything that's happened lately, Butch and his guys, they're not bad. They're just confused. I think so too. I can't say I felt cool when I was with them. I felt like I fit in, but it's not worth it. Because Bruce's life was a bad thing. Ruining Bruce's life was a bad thing to do. He turned out to be a cool guy. I felt much better when he forgave me. How could we not forgive you after what we did? Bloomtown was on fire that day. So about Butch. He's kind of uncool actually. And he can't dance to save his life. Your dance skills be way cool. Oh wow, have I attained recognition? I'm glad you think so. You know, if you ever want to take a break from spending time with me, that's fine. Or if you don't want to talk with your mother, just don't distance yourself way too much. We'll always be there to to understand and support you. Oh, I knew it. Dirty tease, I'll show you what for. Oops. Thank you, Emily. You're the best big sister. Okay, be honest. That's just best little. And all out attack. Ooh, that's nice. Oop. We need to water him. Dang, it looks super dry. You know, my left wisdom teeth currently. I think I need to check up on it. Kinda have sensitive teeth. Although if I eat something that is a bit sweet, it's gonna hurt my, you know, my tooth. Oh yeah, I need to find where's catnip. Give me a second. I'm gonna find catnip. How do I find catnip? Bloomtown. Catnip. Fall purple plant. Just wander around, you'll find it. You need 3 of them. Okay. Oh, we need to tell Sam as well. Dan, do you happen to have a strange stone with a symbol on it lying around here? I don't know. Maybe. Strange stones are not my specialty, although I do like them. What do you propose? Socializing. You must be bored sitting here all alone, so we'll entertain you. Okay. I do get a little bored sometimes. There, that's it. Hooray. Finally. start packing your things, Mr. Big Shot. I found you a job. Oh no, now you're on that bandwagon too. It's it's all Misery's doing, isn't it? Man, I know it. Wait, listen, you're gonna like this. You're going to take me to that miser who runs the pawn shop, aren't you? God forbid, no. The owner of the rarity store needs an apprentice. Oh. Count me in. When can I start? Hold your horses, cowboy. First, you have to pass a test. So, that's the deal. Should I give you the keys? This sounds like what I'm already doing now, only on a more serious scale. That station, though, have you heard the rumors? It's a pretty scary place. Would you come with me? Going there alone is dangerous. Really? You're asking a 12-year-old kid to follow you? Sure, I'll get some other kids to come too. The more the merrier. Then let's meet at the abandoned station. Okay, before that, let's go and find the catnip. I heard it says it's tall purple plant. I think this is it. Is it? No. Tall purple plant. Tall purple plant. Huh? Ah, there. We need to find 3. Tall purple plant. It's a mushroom. They say we need to find 3. Is that one? Nope. Oh yeah, one more thing that the game, like, I wish that more games actually like do this, is that rather than press to, rather than, you know, press the run button, I wish it's a toggle button. Like putting my finger on the run button, it's kind of like saying the word tiring, it's a bit off, but it annoys me because you have to apply pressure. And the thing is that when you apply pressure, like, it's gonna cause like you know, wear and tear on the controller, right? We're always gonna be running. Why do you need us to, you know, why do you need us to keep on pressing it? This is not how to say this, a very delicate like, there's not much obstacles, right? And even if there is obstacles, like, we can just turn it on and off, right? They say we need to find 3. I only found 1. Where are the other 2? Let's go to the hunter side. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh. Yoink. Okay. I assume the last one will be somewhere here. I assume. Oh yeah, what about the old witches thing? Something like, where where the train tracks meet. Dang it, I can't find it. That's the last one. You found two. That's the final one. Ready? Let's roll out. Wait, I'll get Chester and Mona to come too. Okay, go ahead, but ask them to hurry up. What do we have here? Yeah. Oh, beware of ghosts. Do not enter. Crap, we can't go any further. Maybe we could dig up something valuable in this junk right here. Is this why you called me up? To watch him rummage through that little pile of garbage? Don't tell me you don't like that. Through the window, maybe. I was expecting huge mountains of junk. Maybe they are waiting for us behind that door. Junk. Maybe there are ghosts there. That's no joking matter. Don't be scared. There's a whole bunch of us. Oh god. Oof. Error. Yoink it. Whoa, happy hunting ground. This place is chock full of rare things. Grab as many as you can. Grab as many as you need for the test task and get out of here. Nah, it's not that simple. We should think and pick the best things. Eep. Slappy. Fire, fire, fire. Wind. Take him out. Aim whisper. Nice. Bang. Bang. Take him out. Subdue. Huh? I'm done over here. I'll take that coin. You sure that's what you want to grab? Not some cool sword? Or maybe book of magic? Uh-huh. Think carefully. Are you sure you want to risk such a good job? Chill. Everything's gonna be alright. Okay. Can I grab that? Cat. Look at that TV. How long has it been here? And why does it still work? It's definitely an artifact. Hope we're not about to drag a whole TV across town. Treasure hunters should not be embarrassed by that kind of stuff. Wait, how are you gonna carry it? What secrets do you keep? Again? Who's that? Damn. I wonder if he saw us, like, fighting. Let's check. Lightning. Dark. Lightning. Bang. Shoot. 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 Okay, Shadow Strike. Take them all out. What the hell is going on in there? Do you say something? Okay, never mind. Look, I found a recording of a spiritualistic seance. I think this qualifies as an artifact. Yoink. Yoink. Where does it start? And where does it end? Can I take this out? Nope. We gotta leave the divide there. Wait, let me see. The problem is I don't get this. Like, where did it start? I know this is the end, is it? Okay, 100. This one become 200. Can I remove this? Oh, my controller. Come on. Link back up. Okay. Do you have another plate? Do we have another plate? No. Because I don't see how it goes. Here comes 200. 102. Error. Wait, you want to divide it by 0? Yep. I knew you were cool, but this is next level. Wait here, I have to do this alone. Are you sure? More than ever. You don't know how you don't know how much power you're toying with. I always knew you can't divide by 0. That's right, you can't. You violated that prohibition. What nonsense is this? Just numbers. This number is not 0, but close to it. It tends to 0. How dare you, a child with so little time in this world, think you know anything? Do they teach you in school you can't divide by 0 because the old treaty, the truce between humans and demons depend on it? Always questioning things, doubting, testing, inventing sciences. Ugh, just obey the tradition, you fools. Your pride will ruin your whole pathetic species. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of this guy. To battle! Slap! Nice. Lightning bolt. Uh oh. Miss. I don't want to subdue it. We got 3 awesome finds as requested. We can wrap up now. Are you sure these items are available? I'm sure. I mean, what would you take to a rarity store? Chester's t-shirt? How would you say? Please buy this. It protects against poisoning and reduced range damage. Heck, I really would. Of course not. Don't be silly. Let's head to the store. No, I'll pass. You already distracted me from more important things. I better go. Frank will give me a beating for being out too long. You go and I'll be happy to go. Woof! It's nice to finally meet you, Sam. I heard a lot about you. So what did you bring here today? I present to you lot number 1, an Ouija tape. I haven't watched it, so that's all I know. Alright, go on. A silver coin. Would you be more specific, please? It says it was minted in 1804. Let me see that. Magnificent. Adams Carter. Never circulated. A treasure. I guess I don't understand what treasures are. Don't feel bad. You have other strong points. And finally, a cornflake. What the hell? Look, it's shaped like the state of Illinois. Bravo! I'm speechless, Sam. It is a pleasure to welcome you to this store as my employee and apprentice. And to you, Emily, my greatest thanks for bringing me such a protege. Oh no. Oh, not at all. I was just trying to help Sam. Yeah, thanks, Emily. I think this job is right up my alley. I just need to sort out some last things in my store. I'll leave something special for you. Stop by when you have the time. Okay. Talk. Bye. Bye. Too bad we don't have like discounts. Oh, ask the mayor about the stones. Knock knock. You again? Mayor? Mr. Mayor, one last favor? Okay, spit it out. I don't want another rally here. Next thing you know, you'll be teaching the grown-ups how to fight for their rights. What can our administration do for you? I heard you have some kind of strange stone, a very old one with a symbol on it. Maybe, I don't know. How can it help? It can help you get more voters. How to turn rocks into voters. Mayoring in Bloomtown. That's a good title for my book. Oh yeah, serving locals. We need to talk to some farmers here, if I'm not mistaken. Where are the farmers? Oh, but before that. Oh, we already answered it. Good day to you. So it's not him. Mr. Green. We can't go in, right? Yep. Where are the farmers? I don't see any farmers here though. Yeah, there's no farmers here. I can't talk to this guy. It's just like a normal wandering NPC. Dang it. They say we have to survey the locals, but there's nobody to talk to. She's not a real farmer. There's nobody here. Let's go and find the catnip. Yeah, there's nobody. Maybe we need to go at night. Because remember, there's like a curfew at 7 p.m. Just a moment. Heating up the crust of my sandwiches. Okay. Nom. We need to find another set. Another set of like catnip. We found 2. Keep your eyes peeled. We just do some mushrooms. I think maybe it's on the other side. Is it? Ah, there. Okay. There you go, catnip. Excellent. That would definitely cover the little burglary. Come back after closing time. About 9:30 p.m. will do. We'll call up. We've come to call upon you to fulfill your oath. Come back about 9:30. Okay. What do we do now? We can work. Do you know a lot about birds? Oh, you found about my little passion. Yes, I'm into that. Why? At what time do storks begin to sing? Well, how do you mean? Is this some kind of joke? I'm absolutely serious. Strictly speaking, the stork does not sing. It clatters. The means the answer to your question is never. Not sure how I can help you. Robbery. You came after all. Truth be told, I was hoping you'd chicken out. Well, kid, would you kindly turn around and Yes, definitely bigger than the average Akita. Your butt won't fit through the window. Lucky for you, I know the secret passage for well-fed gals like you. Honestly, considering how this summer is going, I don't have the energy to be offended. But you better stop saying things like that to girls. I don't see an artifact here. It's in the archive somewhere. Go have a look for it. Go on, don't get lost. I'll wait here and get a taste of your gift. If you're planning a double cross, I know where to find you. Oh Huey, you do make this all pause crit patter. I'm too old for tricks like that. Damn. It's empty. It's empty. Locked. I moved this turquoise thing to where a double dragon medallion used to be. Don't forget to update the log. A golden dragon medallion in 2 halves. In some strange way, it seems to smell of laziness and bears. Cabinet 2666. Ways to celebrate Christmas. Cabinet 6. The Emerald of Tutankhamun Staff. Cabinet 6. Cabinet 7. A turquoise octahedron. Longinus Sphere. Holy Grail. Wait, you have a Holy Grail? Millennium Shroud. Double Dragon Medallion. Buddha's Autograph. So we need to go for 6. Dang it! They're too tough. But before that, this time we go up north. $0.96. Number 6. How do we unlock it? Oh, we can go to the next room. Slap. Ah. Why can't we get the key? Is it coming for me? Yep, it's coming for me. This is a glowing turquoise thing. That's it, the artifact. Then let's get out of here. Yoink. We have the relic. Now we need a strong tincture to perform the cleansing ritual. I know where to get it. Why does it always have to come down to Grandpa Cooper? Cooper's influence has been growing with each passing year, and now the tentacles of his authority sprawl everywhere. Is your old nose still good enough? Don't worry, my nose is a professional tool and I use it with great skill. Oh, I'm sure you're great at finding boxes. Not so sure about catching sparrows. Anyway, you should go. What about you? I'm gonna take a nap. Cats. Grandpa, we need a bottle of your wine. Is that right? I don't remember letting you drink stuff when you're not old to drink. We don't want to drink it. Oh, so you don't. So you think I don't mind wasting some fine wine on some nonsense? But Grandpa, please, the witches asked me to bring them a sample. That's what they said. Well, Miss Pillow and Miss Crow are respectable ladies. I don't mind giving them a treat. Here's a bottle of fine dandelion wine for you. No matter what happens, it must not get into your body. Got that? Yes, Grandpa. Thanks, Grandpa. Hey, I think we're all set. Can you show me the place? Ooh, I think let's save first. The artifact, Cooper's elixir, all collected. Call Miss Pillow and Miss Crow and I'll show you the way. You did well. Retrieving the artifact was no easy task. Now, a purification ritual is necessary to cleanse the object of its defilement. The cleansing of negative energy was very popular in the old days. How old is that? You sure the bad energy won't affect us? There's nothing to be afraid of, Emily. The worst part is over. The cleansing ritual is completely harmless. Will I finally be free? Enough of this nonsense. Wait, does he know? Who are you and how dare you interrupt us? It's Welch, my old master. Hurry up and bury the artifact. Don't you dare. You have no idea what you're doing, what you are dooming Bloomtown to. There you go, smart girl. Do you really think burying the artifact will return everything to normal? How do you know what will happen to Hugo once you put that thing back into the ground? How many days does he have left? What if they're all long overdue? The relic has prolonged his life a dozen times over. Hugo, do you want to do it? Because we do know Hugo went through a lot, okay? Hugo went through a lot, and if I have a choice of superpowers, I wouldn't say okay. One of the last superpower that I would choose is immortality. Because if you are able to live forever, think about the pain. Like I'm a guy, well, you can call me a romantic or whatever, but I imagine, like, let's say, okay, you guys may think like, hey, as long as I have somebody to be with me, like, to get married to, then I'm fine, okay? But I'm the kind of guy that, like, hey, I'm only in it for one person in my life, so I don't want to make mistakes, okay? So let's say, I marry this person, she grows old, and that's it, okay? Like, if I have to live beyond that, like, I don't know if I can, like, replace her, So we might live a full life, but going through decades, centuries, millennia, knowing that I lose someone like that, I don't want to live anymore if that's the case. I would just like having a standard life. That's it, okay? I don't need to live over 100. I don't need to live like prolong my stay. So because if it like can see with Hugo, right? Hugo is like he's wandering in his life. Like basically if you see his actions, he's actually begging for like relief. So you do want it. Emily, don't listen to him. He's bluffing. It's not too late to return it to the museum. I won't tell anyone. Little Hugo doesn't have to die. Not like all your fishies and parakeets. Wouldn't it be nice to know that you have a friend that won't leave you? No, you don't know what you're talking about. Nasty girl. Welch. You know, the thing about him right now is that it's an elite. It only will sustain one turn of debuff. Bang. Hit. Hit. Bang. Miss. Hit. Miss. No more hit. He healed himself, damn it. Dang it, keep on healing. Poison. Finally! It was foolish to rely on cheap manipulation, Mr. Welch. You messed with the wrong folks. Wait, does she know? Do they know? Now we have to hold the cauldron back. You don't understand. You're just a stupid whelp. You don't you need not be this way. Time yet remains for you to undo what you have done. What did you do? And maybe you'll reunite with Marina. Who's Marina? There you go. How are you feeling? It's like every cell is maturing. But you feel better, right? Yes, I do. I'm happy. I'm finally happy. Here's a card. It's for me. A little gift for the girl who gave a lonely woman a peace of mind. You must be from Bob's mom. But we don't have time because we need to spend 2 hours. We'll do it tomorrow. Harvest. Sugar. Nice. Okay, now what do I do? Oh. Five. Okay. Stork song. What's the stork song? Okay. When does the stork sing? I don't know. Some aliens. These aliens seem to come up with some very down to earth riddles. Okay. Let's go and work. Oh, it's not open yet. It's not open yet, so let's go and exercise. Oh, and we also want to go to the record store. Anything like C? Bye. Nocturne of Despair. If that's the case, let's go and work. Interact. And now let's go and spend some time with Hugo. Hugo, how about we do some stuff together? Woo! Great idea. Are you sure you don't have anything important to do? All the immortality made me forget, dog stuff. I'm so excited to be getting back to basics, but what if I have become too human? In any case, I should like to give it a try. To the park then? Would you like to try fetching a stick? Yes, so exciting. The last time I fetched a stick was back in 1914. You choose a smaller stick. Let's go find the most awesome bush in the park. Emily, you're spoiling me. How do you like this one? This is a rare specimen, like Shamer incarnate. I guess you know being a dog. Let's keep looking. How about this one? This one too prickly. I prefer not to itch. Alright, let's move on. Was this one okay? No. This is one much too. Hugo, you wanted to do dog thing, right? Yes, you're quite right. This one will do marvelously. How about try barking at something? Sound idea, but how shall we choose the object of my barking? Anything? Something moving or standing, something that might bark back? Let us begin a series of experiments. No, it's not moving. There's no kick in it. This is getting better, but it still lacks some spice. There, that's it. That's the ticket. So how's it feel? Wonderful. It turns out happiness lies in the simplest of things. Yeah. Things that are so easy to forget. It's like the seal of eternity with which I was branded had somehow separated me from these little moments of joy. But now I can finally chew on them like little juicy kibbles. Shall we go home? Let's go. My bones hurt. Here you go. You're scaring me. It's okay. Pain means that I'm truly alive. By the way, what happened to Welch? I don't know. It's hard to predict what could befall someone who has tasted immortality and is not ready to relinquish it. Something tells me we'll be hearing from him again. Hugo. Hmm? You're the best dog I ever met. How about we buy you some dog food with turkey? Oof. Is that a yes? That's an absolutely. Next turn, all our allies will take only half damage from any attack after the first one. Hmm. Oh. What should I do? Let's make some licorice candy. Oh, I need to go to the mystery store. Talk. Do you happen to have a strange stone with a symbol on it lying somewhere? I don't know, maybe. Strange stones are not my specialty, although I do like them. What do you propose? Socializing. It's the only left. It's the only one left in the boat shop in the forest. Dig through the treasure mountain and you'll find it. Huh? There, that's it. Finally. Okay. I, I know that we still have some time, but let's just go in. Underside. Wait, let me just check. Ophelia smile. Ooh, this is pretty good. This one. You know, she doesn't actually need luck. I'd rather put, endurance. Nice. Hmm. Well, we do have agility +5, so I'll take it. Badass kid. Luck. Okay, plonk it down. Please don't tell me like all of them like have to match. Actually, when I see this, I thought like it's year, but maybe think of it as like math puzzle. So it should be 29. Yep. Where else? Okay, I think maybe on the left side. There's one over here, if I'm not mistaken. North? Where's the last one? Here? Everything seems to be ready. How are we supposed to even summon him? Exam. How's that? Mr. Gardener, come on out. The place is overgrown with weeds. Time to wake up. Oh crap. Crap. The garden cries out to me. No, that was us who were crying out to you. What? Who? Outsiders? Oh, them. Should be easy. Bang. Nice. Nice. Bang. Wow. Watch and learn. Don't get cocky, young man. It's all right. Let's allow our big boy to let's allow our big boy his moment of glory. Well done. Well done, everyone. Henry, we got the key. Now we can enter the asylum. There, we're inside. Where to now, little guy? I don't remember. What do you mean you don't remember? This building is huge! Isn't that why he doesn't remember? Why don't we ask the directions at the front desk? What are you talking about? See for yourself. You think he's gonna cooperate? We can try. But if anything happens, it's your fault, Chester. Oh well, that's convenient. Hey, reception. Good afternoon, Mr. Lewis. You brought some friends along today. What? You tricked us? Wait, I didn't. Ramona, don't rush to any conclusion. It's all part of Lewis' influence underside. This little guy is part of Lewis, so I think the local demons see him as their master. Can I get you anything, Mr. Lewis? Me. Great, we can use this. Great, we can use this. Finally, we have an advantage. Uh, tell me how. Tell me how does everything work around here? What are you interested in exactly? Why are the shadows different color here? Shadows. This is a medical facility. They are patients and they are staff. I'm obviously member of the staff. Our patients are extremely dangerous, so do be careful. Tell us about the asylum layout. We are presently at the center of the asylum. The left wing houses most of the patients. That's where the treatment is conducted. The right wing houses mostly the staff. The main kitchen is there, along with the showers and storage. Oh, on the second floor is Mr. Lewis's office. Your office. Not mine, Big Lewis. Let's change topic. How can you help us? I can run errands for Mr. Lewis. Anything? Anything within my powers. Then defeat Big Lewis. Exorcise the demon out of him. No, I must confront him. Myself. I only listen to Mr. Lewis. Then give me an ice cream. Give him an ice cream, but only one. Right away, Mr. Lewis. Cool. Okay, Herbert. You are officially classified from lame dude to alright dude. Mr. Lewis is an editor. Put us on the list as staff. Then you'll be required to perform certain duties. Sure. Mr. Lewis, put my friends on the staff. Oh, hello, trainees. What I owe in the box under the TV, it's in the break room that's in this wing, behind the showers. You'll find the key in my locker. Huh? You know, Poison Cloud at 25 SP? It doesn't deal damage. It just poisoned them. At the very least, it should be with combustion level. I'm not a big fan of this. Like, really, they need to do some balancing, man. They really need to balance the game. Not a big fan of it. They need a lot of balance changes. If you ask me, sure, it's just been 10. Where would these spies lead? To the demon bath, where demons with demonic scrub brushes sit in demonic bathtubs surrounded by demonic darklings. I wonder where the water comes from on the underside. Well, let's tighten the screws. They are red hot. How am I going to turn them with my bare hands? No way. Need to get a wrench. Something will fit. God damn it. Okay, trainees, you're lucky. You're lucky you're not assigned to cleaning toilets today. 4 of our lunatics didn't show up for lunch today, and their luxury suites are empty. Now go search every damn corner of this asylum until you found them. You got it? Until you find them, no one is getting out of here, unless you go through me. We're accompanying Mr. Lewis. It's very urgent. I don't care if it's the Virgin Mary. You have to find all the lost nutters by tonight. Got it? It's locked. I bet I could open the lockpick. Oh yeah, I should have make more lockpick. Aren't you gonna do anything about that? Come on. Useless stuff. What's this? Lightning. Mist. And let's heal. I definitely need to heal. Finally. Heal. Hit. I was hoping for one more just now. Let's capture him. All out. Nice. Ooh. This is what I was talking about. This is super annoying. Like, none of them are damage spells. These are just all status spells. What the heck? Axolotl. All out. You need to find a wrench. Can I do it for you? Sign us up as patients. For treatment. Put my friends on the impatient list. Okay. Attention personnel, security breach, unauthorized patient in the foyer. What the hell? We're just having a normal conversation. Dang it. Don't move, you only make it worse. Let's get them to the takeoff room. You can't lock everyone away. Have you ever wondered what makes us human? No. The church says it's the soul. Nonsense. Free will is the most important attribute of humanity. Yep. Control over matter. Control. And if it doesn't want to be controlled, that's not for matter to decide. Understand this. Just because matter looks like a human being doesn't mean it's truly human. Oh god. Oh god. Once you hear something like that, like say, oh, something that is not truly human, it's gonna end terribly one way or another. Try to break free. You're lucky you're able to change matter by birthright. Huh? But that alone isn't enough. You must also have the will to do it, and the knowledge. But you're talking about other people like their things. Why? Why don't they deserve to choose? Capability is a right. From birth, they lack the right to change the world. They could never find the will in themselves. They lack the understanding. Oh my god, this is like it's kind of like I don't know whether it's eugenics, because he hardly says anything about genes. It could also be like the thing they trick medieval peasants with the church, okay, where the church says, oh, humans are divine to three people: the people of the cloth, the people who pray, okay, the craftsmen, the producers, and then the third one is the warriors, the fighters, and of course the unspoken one, which is like those who govern, which is like the noble and the kings. Hand me the ice pick. Kid, don't just stand there. I don't remember any of this. He already put me away. He gave him the knife. Or did I give him the knife? Am I a monster too? The fault lies with the one making the decision. If you set me free, you correct that mistake. Well, basically, you're a monster too because you didn't try to stop him. If you set me free, you correct that mistake. Okay, I try to be a better me. I just want to be good. You're very good. Just untie me. Huh? What did you do? Did he just flash? Don't worry, child. Soon you'll cast off your shackles. I'll help you. You have no more illusions of responsibility, only delicious porridge, and the freedom to be as inhuman as you like. Oh god, I'm curious about what Mr. Lewis did over the years, but I kinda got a feeling I wouldn't be surprised if he actually botched things. Wait, don't do that. You are still the same weakling. So that's Big Lewis and the other one is Little Lewis? Yeah. Hey little guy, where's Chester? Where's Hugo and Ramona? They'll be in the adjacent rooms, unless they've already been taken. Where would they have been taken? The cells. In the left wing, there's a special block for a patient who took off. And what does it mean they took off? Uh-oh. I don't think they brought Chester here. Then what the hell is he? Sure they didn't take him away. Don't know. Knock knock. Come at me, you bastards, one at a time. Ramona, it's me. Emily? Oh, thank God. Huh. A lunatic lounge. Chester would have loved this. He is enjoying this from what it seems. Royal Flush, Tommy. Show us your springs. Shit, it scared me for a moment. Like, I told you I'm eating like sandwiches, right? So I peeled off the crust, and then like when I took the sandwiches, like the crust flew off, and like what the hell? I thought it was like some kind of like lizard or something. Like it shocked me, and damn, it's just a crust of the bread. Ah, bub. No arguing. That game was fair and square. Chester, what the hell? You decided not to save anyone and just play cards with the demons? I figure we might need help getting out of here. Alright guys, I need to go save my sister. Be good. Look, I won. Okay. Where are you going? You can't leave anyone behind. You're right. Yeah, but where's Hugo? Where's Hugo? Where's Hugo? Sing the song. Put the box away quickly. Shwing! Ah, don't touch me! Fade off the healthcare system! Oh, it's you, Emily. Hi. Hello, Daredevil. Actually, being in a cage is pretty depressing. The good thing we changed ourselves to, like, patients. Where are you guys going? To the suites. Ah, you're funny. Alright, come on in. What do we have here? Yoing. Huh? Fire, dark, ice. Bang. Nice. We're just gonna shoot this. Shadow Strike. Let's just capture one. One more hit. Had a joyride on a new bike, huh? Stop you already. How can I stop? How stupid you have to be. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Why not? They will hear you. That's my notebook. Did you steal it? I didn't take your notebook. It's in your backpack. And give me my backpack. You lost your backpack when they dragged you in here. Don't you remember? You were begging for your mommy. I have enough of you. Now you're gonna get it. Johnny? Nah, there's no Johnny here. There's only a little baby who peed on his mattress. Haha. There's not even a mattress in here, smartass. Is that you guys? Hurry up, please open the door. Man, Johnny's in here. Johnny, we're on our way. Wait a minute, what if it's a trap? Here you go. When are you going to realize that it's not us who locked up with them? It's them who locked up with us. You mentioned a bicycle. I'm sure it was Johnny. There weren't any other witnesses. Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Are you serious? The door is locked, of course. So who might have a key? The shift manager? How about you use a lockpick? Open the door with the key. Are you real? Of course you are, Johnny. Come on, pack it up. We're getting out of here. Not to therapy? What? I don't know what it is, but you're not going there. Just don't hand me over to them. Don't worry, they'll protect you. Come on. Escorting Johnny out. Okay. I know that we're supposed to... Lock. Dang it. Okay. I want Lewis to face himself. Hey, it's these guys again. Horrible. I thought they were herbivores. Take it. Don't lose it. Eat it. What do you recommend? This is the patient canteen. Everything here is a top-notch trash. But a laxative would make any meal unbearable. Send you straight to the toilet. So it gets my seal of approval. I recommend it. Actually it's another place I'm interested. Dang, what kind of place is this? Well, it's probably more or less like a... Well, it is a mental asylum, but... For nut jobs. Oh, okay, it's not for nut jobs. It's more like for them to experiment on. I guess this is the only exit. Oh, to the left. Cool. Yeah, we really need to make more lockpicks. The map is kind of big. $3. $3? Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we made it. Johnny, are you okay? Yeah, I bet he's probably like mentally disturbed from all of it. It's better not to bother him. Can you get yourself out of here? We still have work to do here. Yeah, I'll find my way out. Just don't get caught by the wardens. Yeah, no more free bikes ever. No more bikes. Okay, where are we? What painting is that? Ah, dang it! The hell's that? All of them are weak to lightning. Missed. Nice. We need to heal. Seriously, AoE. AoE, you know, ice? Man. Still frozen. Block. I want to capture it. Ah! Eat you. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to go here. I told you to go in there and teach that patient a lesson. But what did he do? It doesn't matter. I say do something, you do it. But I have a choice, and I can't make a choice without knowing. My words should be enough for you. Go and use that goddamn taser. Otherwise someone will use it on you. Good thing we're patients. They're not gonna attack us. It's locked. Okay. Interact. Nope. 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 Nothing. It's a good thing that we register ourselves as a patient. If not, we're gonna have like fight like tons of enemies. Damn it! I want to capture these two. How about these? Let's just target this guy. That's for you. Miss. Shadow Strike. Oh, we need to heal. Huh? Oh god. Okay, pass. Capture him. I wanted to capture it. Why did I fight with it? I didn't know we can fight with it. Man, but looking at this, it's really a good idea for me to like change my status as a patient. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Whew. Uh... Well, that's on the stuff. Take me to Mr. Lewis' office. I'm not allowed to do that, Mr. Lewis. I'm not allowed to do that. Mr. Lewis can take you there himself. So I'm curious about one thing. About the door on the other side here. What the heck is the patient doing here? Poison. See, you apply poison and it applied poison, but it's not gonna weaken it. Really some bad like gameplay mechanic decisions here. Man, they're healing it. Look at how long this thing is tanking, man. Finally, it's dead. Heal. Bang. Okay. Lightning bolt. Capture it. What do we have here? God, it's so hot. Until we turn this off, we can't go any further. Actually, the boiler rooms are on the low floors. Yeah, but why can't we get the ranch? Maybe we'll need to go to his office. Uh-oh, there's a patient. Oh. Huh? What? I'm busy. Ah, there's a restroom here. What's this? Tentacles. I need to find the ranch. But like I say, this place is big. Uh oh. Okay, where does this lead to? We need to find a wrench to fix the boiler. Nothing? I really don't want to fight though. Come on, go! What's this guy waiting for? He's not moving. Go! Come on! I'm avoiding you! Stupid patient. Why is he not moving? Is he gonna do this all the time? Get a move on it! Stupid. Oh, finally. Did he saw me? Oh, bastard! Okay. Burn! A second jester. Da, da, da. Let's see. Heal. Poison. We still don't have anybody that can use like lightning except for broccoli. But other than B, maybe I can use Jester. Yeah, I think use Jester is better. Oh, there's a patient. Okay. Manage to maneuver around that. Ooh, there's actually like a room straight up. Oh, that's the that's the shower room. Okay, let's go to Mr. Lewis's room. Well, well. Who's going to catch the trespassers? Excuse me, sir. We'll be done soon. You know, we're something of a trespassers up, and now you're gonna teach you a lesson. Huh? Something tells me we're in for a rough ride. Oh, we should have healed. On second thought, we should heal him. Bye-bye! Mr. Lewis's room. Wait, this is a second reception? Are you signed up? Yes, we're signed up. We're organizing a family reunion. Let us through. Mr. Lewis isn't admitting any visitors at the moment. You didn't even ask him. This is outrageous. I'm going to complain. My controller again. You can go right ahead. What do we have to do to get to Mr. Lewis? You know, Mr. Lewis needs to eat better. He works too much and often forgets to eat. I'll let you in if you bring him his lunch. Talk to the cook in the right wing. He cooks for the staff. He has the most delicious meatballs. Okay. Which one is it again? I already forgot. Which room? I think it's somewhere near the telephone there. Let's try and find him. I think it's up here. I think. No, this is the shower room. I knew I'm gonna be chased by him. Huh? What? I'm busy. Mr. Lewis demands his lunch. I have 1,000 mouths to feed. Prepare yourself. We have to cook something ourselves? But what? And from what ingredients? Yes, get a cookbook. Sell and serve. Do it yourself. Where can I find these groceries? A taste for insanity. A lactation loom behind the shower room is in swing. It's the cold room. Hale cooks up this kitchen. This is who looks into the whalehouse. He's here. It's the kids on this is all wing. This is so wonderful. I just hear the test. Okay. Prepare lunch. Seriously, we have to go to the left wing? Fuck it. Let's teleport. We don't have. Please teleport on the left wing. Crap it. Give me a second. Let me just check the what. Where can I get the wrench? Where can I get the wrench? Alcove just to the left of the pipe switches. Seriously? It's in the same goddamn room? Be honest with you, I don't want to fight. Yeah. Wait. I think I need to use licorice candy. There we go. Really. I just feel like they overkilled it with this stage. They just overkilled it. They put too many stuff. And too big of a map. Those two combined together makes this a very terrible experience. Uh, Patientless. We need some special groceries. Mr. Lewis, the cook, are in charge of that. Unfortunately, we can't be of any help. Never mind. We'll just go in with being the staff. Yeah. We're gonna get chased a lot, so get ready to run. I hope we don't meet a lot of enemies. And speak of devil. Oh, damn it. Okay. I hate this. Like, see? Like, it's so annoying that I have to run away. Hate you guys. Like, they really need to rebalance the game. Give me some laxative. Next to a Hello Peridol, Bromine, and Esters. Bon appetit, I'm proud of you. It's remarkable, Lenny. Your brother seems to be assembling the rudiments of an intellect. Oh, we gotta run around it. Okay. Just need to exit. Go straight. Now we need to go down. Wait, where's the boiler room? Which one's the boiler room? Is it here? Wait, where's the boiler room? Which one's the boiler room again? I totally forgot. I remember that's one of the first room that we entered. Is it here? Is it here? Is this it? Huh? Where's the boiler room? Ah, here. This side to one. Okay. There, the wrench. I can't believe I didn't notice this earlier. Emily, you owe me a candy. Otherwise, I'm telling Grandpa you know how to do plumbing. That's so nice of you, brother. I've always dreamed of digging through Grandpa's plumbing. Not. Oh, my neck is killing me. Give me a moment. Ugh. Okay. Ah, that should go better. A deck of cards can't have three aces of the same suit, can it? Unless you're playing bilateral. Demonic milk. The locker is a tough lock that I can't pick. I need a key. Finally, a pile of food. Let me see. I think it's... I think the chef is here. Go straight, then go up north. Huh? Oh, there. I'm busy. Oh, we can make it here. Where do we get eggs? Where do we get eggs? Uh... I think we have to go back to the real world. I have to go back to the real world and buy some eggs from the groceries. Okay, it's 9:30. We gotta make some lockpicks. Yeah, we only have one more. I need at least like 5. Oh yeah, let's go to the... Let's go fuse. Purple cage. Velvet room. Let's talk to Lucifer. I wonder if he has something to say. Nah, can't talk to him. Let me see. Hmm. Hmm. I really want to change Puss in Boots, but only he have fire spell. This is poison. I'm not a big fan of poison. I think I'll take the were owl. Okay, new spell. Fine. Okay, we'll make a couple more lockpicks and then we go. Lockpicks, then we're gonna go buy some groceries. At the very least, I need 5. But there's like a ton of like lockpick that we use. Okay, we're good. We're not gonna receive any proficiency because like we already maxed out at level 9. Ooh, we can buy stuff called TV. 4-leaf clover pendant. As soon as I got my hands on this, I believe I got a raise. Okay, this increased luck. Next. If you ask me, I should buy the first one. I should buy the luck increaser. Oh well. Do it, let's do it, let's do it. Oh, it changes. It changes. Okay. +5. I'll take it. Ah. Okay. Oh. Okay, since we looked just now, we actually like skip the um we actually skip what they call it, the when we make lockpicks, so we have to remake it. We gotta buy some eggs after this as well. Taking forever. Oh, I think this grew. Yep. I have to water it again? Boo. I think the one next to it is gonna grow. Yep, it grew. I wouldn't be surprised if this one grew as well. Okay. Let's go make some lockpicks. Lockpick. Okay, got that. Next, we will go bookstore. The bookstore, they really need to like reduce the read time, you know. Okay, let's work. Oh, I just realized something. We need to go to the jazz. We need to go to the jazz club. It's the weekend. And let me just buy a couple. Maybe not the rock club. Jesus, Jason, I'm just trying to help. Hey, wizard, why don't you quit farting around and vibe to this face-melting track with us? Look at the move. I'm the king. For God's sake, Jason, you wanted to be a meteorologist. I remember how you would come home after school and tell us what form of clouds you saw on the way. So why did you stop twisting your weather vane, huh? Oh yeah, baby, that's the rhythm. That's different. I have a family, my son. You know I had my reasons. It hurts my eye to look at you. I can't even imagine what will happen to you when the latest rock and roll fad ends. Jason, think about the future. You need a normal job. You think about the future, full of regrets about all the fun you could have had. Yoo-hoo, yeah, baby, that's it. Jason, I know you can hear me. You have to get rid of your Elvis. He's consuming you completely. There's nothing to consume. There was nothing there before Elvis. Yeah. This is one thing though. Like, I don't really believe in true love because like you're not the same person you are 5 years ago. Well, unless you were already in a like unless you have been adult, so like you know after you reach your 30s, 40s, like if you ask, okay, the person 5 years ago is probably roughly the same. But if you're at 30, you ask yourself that 5 years ago, like you at 25, you're still like trying to understand the world, right? Okay. And when that happened, you're still kind of like testing the waters. And by when you're 30, I would say that you're set. Okay. You know who you are. Okay. So the person that is gonna match you at the time at like 25 is gonna be different at 30, right? Okay. And then of course you go 5 years back, okay? The person you are at 20 the person that you are at 20 would there's still some connection, but like how should I say this? You still have arguments with the person 5 years ago. So if you do that, you go back and go back and go back and like you see like um your personality mature, grow, change, okay? And I see him, this guy here right now, as something like that. And if you're lucky, and this is very lucky, that your dreams will come true and you get to stay there. And even if you get to stay, like being, like he's trying to be Elvis, right? Let's say that he became a famous Elvis impersonator, and that's gonna set him to like a different path. And I don't think like him trying to pretend to be Elvis is also a. I don't think like he's gonna be a good. Um, it's not gonna be good for him. I see. Well, I tried for the last time. Oof. Hey, I remember you. You were here with Ramona. Yeah, do I really stand out like that? We just try to get to know every potential fan. Too few people are coming to our concert so far, so we remember everyone. It's important to know which audience we're targeting. Geek much? I guess that's a good thing for a drummer. This is the sanctuary of groove, baby. Step into the rhythm and be blessed by the beat. Huh? All the stickers are stained with the all the stickers are stained, and there's a terrible odor seeping through the door. I'm hoping it's only because someone spilled some beer. Try reading a large note. Does anyone knows who owns the cool red t-shirt hanging in the bookstore backyard? It's mine. I honestly stole it from a concert in Detroit. You lucky son of a biscuit. If it's stolen, there's no shame in taking it for myself. You know the vending machine behind the Coyote near the bus stop? If you press 3, 8, 5 at the same time, a secret lemonade can pop out. Wow, I gotta check it out. So 3, 8, and 5, eh? Talk. What's happening here? We got some up and coming bands playing here. There's also a local Elvis. Also, local kids have turned the toilet door into a message board. If you want to stay for the show, you have to pay. Hmm. Let's pay. 14 cents. A girl and a dog. Okay, you're all set. Charm. Here, right? 3, 8, and 5. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. What's the rich restrict? It's not open. Okay, okay, okay. What should I do? The groceries! I know I forgot something. Yeah, let's buy a ton of eggs. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, let's spend like close to an hour reading. Okay. Let's go to the underside. Okay, let's make it. Sorry, Emily. Um, I'm not trying to belittle your culinary skills, but this looks awful. That creep doesn't deserve a decent meal anyway. Will they even let us with this stinking mess? It's not my fault, I followed the recipe. As to how it turned out, well, everyone's a critic. But when you need milk in your cereal, it's Emily, help! That was a long time ago. Uh... Okay, I think I screwed up. We should save here. Huh? Then I'm busy. Ooh. That's how we make meat and grain lunch. Let's see. Like, the whole reason I make the laxative is because the reason I made it is because of the laxative, so that we can actually, like, you know, I assume we're gonna give it to Mr. Lewis, Big Lewis, and that's gonna like debuff him when we fight him. I hope I'm right. I hope. We're here with special lunch from Mr. Lewis. Everything must be done by procedure. Come on, let me check this one. Yeah. Something was a little fishy. Ouch. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, don't say I didn't let you through. Now's a chance. Emily, once we defeat this demon, we can't go back. Are you sure we're done here? Yeah. I'll fit you to pass. Wait for me. Yes, we're waiting. Mr. Lewis? So, you made your way out after all. Yes. Now do you see why I hit you? Hey mister, we're here too. Okay, I'm sorry. Because it's scary here? Yes, because you could never survive here. Now go back to your room. Please. Hey kid, where are you going? Did we go through all this for nothing? For nothing? Yes, nothing at all. You shield him away because you're ashamed. You could have let him free a long time ago. You didn't have to ruin so many people's lives. You don't understand. You were only protecting yourself. You were afraid to admit that you become like your father, a sadistic, power-obsessed man. Kid, this is your chance to convince him to accept you. Okay, I'll try. Where do I start? Tell him that adults don't act like that. Tell him honestly what you want. I want to play. You mean you want to lounge about and put yourself in danger? Every time I played too loud, my parents gave me a beating. I treat you well. I'll protect you. To play is to know how to be alive. You don't need his care. I think this one's the first one's the best. He's right. To play is to be alive and enjoy life. I want to be happy, but you won't let me. Well, you like a lot of things. Some of them are not safe. I just want you to be happy. I want to be happy. The pursuit of happiness doesn't validate this action. Tell him he's already happy. Happiness is only possible in equilibrium. You cannot nourish one part of yourself and reject the other. You're not you without me. You can't pretend that I don't exist or I'm so far away. By locking me in, you become unhappy yourself. You're not a real grown-up. You're only a shadow of your father. You should try to become a real adult. And this is something about toxic masculinity, is that like okay, what do you think about, you know, masculinity? Like, oh, somebody who's buff, somebody who's tough, somebody who works out at the gym, somebody who, you know, who does not cry, somebody who does not show his emotions, only act like a tough guy. So like the toxic masculinity. So even though he's not like that, okay, but he's putting a brave front. But if you ask me, like being an adult is like knowing that, okay, you know what you like to do. Like for me, you guys know, I like to play games. I like to play games. I enjoy anime. I enjoy manga. All of those stuff. I still remain true to that. Okay, but that doesn't mean like I'm like, you know, the guy who like put like thousands every month, you know, on all of my hobbies, right? Like I do save, okay? I do have like a saving and everything, okay? Back when I was a teacher, I couldn't save because the pace like shit. Now I got a better job, so I could save. Like, I do think that if you ask me like whether I'm a real adult, I'm saying I'm 80%. Because like by my age, like I'm supposed to get married, I'm supposed to like have kids, but I'm not the outdoor kind of person. Okay? But I'm happy with myself. So I might regret not getting married. But like, the thing is that even if I get married, like if I get married with somebody I don't really like love, somebody who I don't share values with, I'm gonna regret myself later on. So I'm choosing the path that's something that I won't regret. Okay, so yeah. So seeing him is that he's probably living with regrets, like keeping his virtues inside and just take whatever the world thrown at him. Okay, so Lewis is in a sense becoming like his father. Oh my god, yes. Yes, you're right. Our dad was a shitty adult. Sorry about the swearing. Why did I become like him? Oh, I didn't expect to do this though. Like, the first one, I thought we were able to, the first boss fight with the lady, I thought I chose the right one, but we still have to fight. The second one is like, there's no saving with the second boss. So it's nice to see that we don't even need to fight him. How is any of this fair? Is it fair that I was made this way? But you were able to keep me safe, brother. Brother? I had to do it. I had to do it. No, you shouldn't have. But it doesn't matter right now. It's going to be okay. Now I'm back. We'll be together. So we were able to basically like make him have a change of heart, just like P5. Yeah, wow. Woof woof. I'm starving. Let's go get burgers. Do you have money for burgers? I have a sister. Alright, let's go. I'll send mom a bill later. Wait, Mrs. Snowy and Dr. Knightley? At the same table? They should show this on the news. Still though, we don't know the true origins of the universe. Someday, we may yet be able to figure it all out. We might, with God's help. Sure, we couldn't do anything without that. I like the simulation theory too, though. A machine that could simulate the whole universe akin to a god. Yeah, this is something that I kinda like agree. Like, I think, okay, we may not be in the worst possible outline, but it's one of the shittiest outline. Okay, like, think about it. We are in just one of the most stupidest outline, okay? Because think about it, like, you know, we're at this point, at the precipice of World War III at this moment, okay? Because, like, I don't know if you heard about this, like, of course, like, this, like, Iran and Israel, but you guys may not know this, but Pakistan is also like Pakistan doesn't like Israel like throwing its weight around, and because Israel and Pakistan is like having a heated like like proxy war, shooting missiles at each other, okay, and Pakistan now says that if they escalate, Pakistan is gonna use nukes. Okay, if that happened, okay, if that happened, like, you didn't expect that, because like I expect maybe like the other Middle Eastern countries would join in, but hearing like Pakistan, a country with nukes, okay, is gonna do that, and that kind of like puts kind of like a shaky ground, because like India is also nearby, and India also have nukes, okay, and India and Pakistan, like, in the past couple of months, like they have raised the threat level of like them going to war to I won't say pretty high, but it's an alarming. So seeing like Pakistan is gonna use nukes, and like maybe like the collateral damage is gonna like hit on India, and then like the problem with World War, like the first two World War, is that countries all over the place is like, you know, fighting all over here and there, and seeing how, you know, how Pakistan is like threatening with nuclear war, it's you can see the similarities of World War coming up, okay? And I wouldn't be surprised if like shit, like something's like something which nation just launch a nuke, and we're gonna have like, you guys need to know, we didn't have nukes, we have atomic bombs launched on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And the difference between that is like atom bombs is like they split the atoms and like it cause a huge explosion, right? Now, what's the difference between an atom bomb and nuclear bomb? Is that nuclear warhead is that it's gonna make the area uninhabitable for decades, even like I heard maybe like 40 years or so. Like if you launch a nuclear warhead to an area, that area, even after like the dust settles in, like the explosion and everything, it's gonna be so radioactive you can't live in that area for 40 years. Okay, so you might think, hey, if that's the case, you shoot it down when it's in the air. Yeah, you shoot it down in the air, and then where are the nuclear particles gonna go? It's gonna spread all over. That's why they call it MAD, you know, mutually assured destruction. So if you have nuclear warheads, like nobody's gonna be stupid enough to actually attack it. The point is, there is people stupid enough to do it. Okay? And that's why I say we are in the most stupidest timeline. It maybe not be the worst timeline, but it's truly have to be one of the most stupidest. So yeah. Me keeping up with the news of the world, like kind of like keeping up with the news of the world is like kind of like, why? Like my head is like, why are we in this timeline? Why can't we be in the timeline where we have flying cars? Okay, maybe not really. Why are we not in a timeline where, like, you know, people can afford houses, people can afford, you know, a decent life? Like, think about it. Not only about the World War, we all, like, think about, like, I don't know about you guys, I don't know where you guys live, but think about it. Like, how can you, I don't know about you, but being a millennial, owning a house is kind of like a pipe dream. Okay, on top of that, we have inflation, year-on-year inflation. Okay, and for me, like if I didn't change my job from a teacher to being, you know, what I am right now, I don't think I'll be able to retire. I'm already resigning my life to that. Now I kind of like see like there's a chance for me to retire without much of a problem. And if I get married, then like that's, well, the first thing I need to do is like find somebody. But point is that it's gonna throw in a wrench into my plan as well. But that's why, like, you know, another thing about me looking for like a partner is that I want somebody who can go through it, okay? Like, if that partner just like want to rely everything on me, then like the relationship is not gonna work. Okay? Like, I don't want to be in a relationship with my partner just like rely like me for income and everything. Okay? I don't expect them to like work like a full-time job. Like maybe like a part-time, or like maybe like a job that doesn't really like take a lot of time. Okay, like they are still free. Okay, so with that, at the very least, like we can, you know, somehow manage a relationship and at the end still see like some sort of a retirement at the end. But this is why do we have to be in this stupid timeline? Okay, enough about that. You can call it whatever you want, but the name doesn't change the essence. Words to live by. Here's to not allowing labels make a mess of our life. Amen. Wait, you were gonna talk to them? Hello. Oh, heroes. Hi, fellas. It was good seeing you. You two seem to be getting along. Yes, we are. But both wrong. What? A lot of things make sense to us now. Thank you. You make other people's worlds better. How are the kids at the orphanage? They're fine. Former management prevented them from getting new families. Damn, Adrian. Ugh, God forgive me. Anger is a normal emotion, Padre. Let it out so it doesn't hurt anyone. Sounds of righteous indignation. Almost make me interested in Sunday school. It was good seeing you. Yeah, let's go home already. I'm hungry. I'm hungry too. You're going to make us dinner, right? Nah, I'm a dumb boy and I don't know how to do anything, blah blah blah. I hope he grows up eventually. When they grow up, it only gets worse. Things can always get worse, but thanks for the motivation, Mr. Hugo. Okay, she helped you with the cleaning. You can get a temporary permit for that. So, in your state, you don't need a permit to work? That's right, child labor is encouraged. That's the good old America, the one we lost. How's that? I still don't understand what his problem was. He just found out that Steven loves Jessica and his parents were against the relationship, so the kid. I'm not talking about the show, I'm talking about Lewis. He just did bad things and he paid for it. His face was taken by a demon long ago when he was a child. I didn't understand anything myself. As if there was something to understand. There was. You suddenly understand when you get older. Evil begets evil. Being a victim himself changed Mr. Lewis into a fiend. What was the source of this evil? Does the change stretch back through the generations? And most importantly, who is to blame? All reasonable questions. Frankly, I'm not sure there's an answer. Even if there is one, the kids are too young to find it. Maybe when they're older, the answer will come to them. And you, Hugo. Wait, he can listen to Hugo? But those answers are just for you, not for them. However, enough talk. We have better things to do than to discuss the events that shape your little personalities. There's a fair about to start, and you know what should be at it? What should be at the fair, Grandpa Cooper? A fair ain't a proper fair without a Cooper's drink booth, you know? I guess so. Entrepreneurship is the way to success. That's right. And you work hard, you earn your own cotton candy. We'll start preparation tomorrow. I'll see you at the briefing in the morning. But not you, Ramona. I can't afford a third employee. Crap, I'd like to make some money too. Alright, it's time for bed. But the show! Don't worry, there'll be a rerun in 20 some odd years from now. Yeah, but yeah, it's in 60s. Hugo, are you asleep? Not anymore. Hugo, what happens when I fulfill the terms of my deal? What deal? Well, with the demon. He gave me magical powers to defeat the evil demons who locked him in some room. Ah, yeah, right. I think he was talking about 3 villains, and now we defeated the third one. Uh-oh. I'm afraid that if I fall asleep, he'll come to me in my dream and say, "Nice job, blah blah blah. Deal's over. I'm free. I'm taking away your magical powers. Bye now." No, he won't say that. What if I won't be able to understand you without these powers? That will never happen. I'm talking to you, Emily, not to some demon inside you. Now let's go to sleep. Okay, let's sleep now. Okay, I think like today, like this is where we end for today, okay? I can't save! Damn it! God damn it! Oh, we'll save at the next point. Hey look, there's a shrink on the news. Are they gonna invite socialists to talk shows next? Good grief. Oh, there's Mr. Lewis. He's in court. Mr. Lewis, what can you say about the case against you? You know, I woke up a different person today. I feel so much better. But you're charged with tax evasion and holding children hostage. You can talk to my lawyer about that, but meanwhile, I just want to go to the bank and donate a couple of million to the anti-poverty fund. If this happened in real life, like, it's so sus. The new Mr. Lewis, formerly known for his hubris and great wealth, and does indeed seem a new man today, transformed. Could it have been the case against him, his advancing age, or perhaps it's thanks to the drugs he treats his patients with? HNBC, Bloomtown. Nah, he's just trying to soften up the jury. He's not going to get away with it though. The priest and the shrink dug up enough evidence against him for 3 life sentences. I think he's really changed. Like, you can see that. Anyway, where's the news about the fair? It's a week away and I haven't seen any billboards. No news about it anyway. No advertisers means no customers. That's a crime against the spirit of enterprise. There, well said, granddaughter. We'll be selling wine at the fair, in case you forgot. We? Well, sure. What else are you going to do? Make your grandfather stand behind the counter all day by himself? If no one knows about the fair, no one will come to buy our wine. And that will be a disaster. Oh, by the way, I had enough of you hanging around town doing nothing. You'll be helping me until the fair. We need to finish fixing the appetizers. And I want you to think I want you to do it. Think of it as a test of trustworthiness. But summer will be over soon. We gotta have fun while we can. No arguments. You're always running around anyway. But that's all minor stuff. Remember the main thing. We're meeting at Central District Park tomorrow, 4:30 PM sharp. Alright, but I have plans for shooting range and cotton candy. I sure you do. And sweet corn. We'll see. And a kite shaped like a hawker hurricane. I don't think so. Okay, but only if you manage to find one on discount. Darn it. All you need to do is one thing. Show up on time. Dismiss. Okay. So I think like that'll be all for today, okay? We'll pick it up on Monday, and I think like they say like there's 3 bosses, right? So I assume that we're near the end. So maybe next week we're gonna finish staying Bloomtown. And next week is the start of Steam Summer Sale. Okay. My number one thing on my wish list is probably Suikoden. Okay. So I'm hoping Suikoden will be on sale. Okay. I'm hoping Suikoden will be on sale. And let me just check what else there is on my wish list. Okay, Witchspring R as well. Let's see, Witchspring R. Romancing Saga as well. Yeah. I think like if after we finish this and if Suikoden is on sale, I'm hoping it is because it came out like maybe February if I'm not February, March. Yeah, I think maybe March. Like it's been a couple of months, so they should have a sale soon. Okay. And if that happens, then I'm gonna buy it. Okay, and then we're gonna play Suikoden after we finish Bloomtown. Hopefully, okay? And the Steam sale will start next week on Friday. So hopefully things goes best, okay? And if not, I'll find something else. I do have like some games that I haven't played, but we'll see how it goes, okay? But with that said, I'll end the stream here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh yeah, we're picking up this on Monday.